"What is the work of a master?" said a solemn-faced visitor. "To teach people to laugh," said the master gravely. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. Just keep in mind, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. We must take a higher view of all things, and bear with them more easily. It better becomes a man to scoff at life, than to lament over it. You can change it, you can accept it, or you can leave it. What is not a good option is to sit around wishing you would change it but not changing it, wishing you would leave it but not leaving it, and not accepting it. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Uncertainty is an uncomfortable position, but certainty is an absurd one. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Wisdom lies in cheerful acceptance of whatever life throws at you. A man is no bigger than the smallest thing that provokes him. Show me someone for whom success is less important than the manner in which it is achieved, of concern for the means rather than the ends of their actions. I want to see him. This is the person I have looked for a long time, the true genius. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do. The world might call you a pessimist. Who cares? It's far better to seem like a downer than to be blindsided or caught off guard. The wise man needs nothing, and yet he can make good use of anything, whereas the fool needs countless things, but can make good use of none of them. Welcome if it comes, let go if it goes. Chase nothing, cling to nothing, remain unconcerned. Not to assume it's impossible because you find it hard, but to recognize that if it's humanly possible, you can do it too. The phrase that I use the most to myself in my head is one word: accept. Learn to detach yourself from the chaos of the battlefield. Objective judgment is at this very moment. Unselfish action, now at this very moment. Willing acceptance, now at this very moment, of all external events. That's all you need. Short-term thinking makes people desperate, ungenerous, impulsive. Long-term thinking makes people calm, gracious, controlled. Peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. Don't allow yourself to be heard any longer griping about public life, not even with your own ears. True rewards, wealth, knowledge, love, fitness, and equanimity come from ignoring others and improving ourselves. Men seek out retreats for themselves in the country, by the seaside, on the mountains. Nowhere can a man find a retreat more peaceful or feel more free from trouble than his own soul. He who laughs at the human race deserves better of it than he who mourns for it, for the former leaves it some good hopes of improvement, while the latter stupidly weeps over what he has given up all hope of mending. Heroes are heroes because they are heroic in behavior, not because they won or lost. Take a deep breath, get present in the moment, and ask yourself what is important this very second. No one is asking you to look at the world through rose-colored glasses. The wise man listens to meaning, the fool only gets the noise. Some can delay gratification, others don't seek it at all. Be the latter. You cannot overestimate the unimportance of practically everything. Intelligence consists in ignoring things that are irrelevant. Understand what you can control and what you can't. Forget about the things you can't control and put that energy into the things you can control. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing.